One of the changes Zach brought was the regular attendance at Dingwall auction. The first time, the three of us went with Ollie, after which it was just me and Zach taking the train to Brora where Ken was waiting for us. Basically, it was a cattle market, but once a week there was this charity auction. There were super interesting and antiquated items. There was even a Bulgarian bravery medal that Zach was determined to bid on. Well, that was the time when we were small teens, so we didn't get it. I didn't want anything. It was the experience itself that was precious to me. Zach and Ken were an amazing combo, and we were awash in laughter and jokes the whole time. Plus, I had never been to an auction before, and the host's fast talking was a great entertainment to me. This was our last trip, which fell on March 1st. By the way, this bouquet of thistles wrapped in a martenitsa is also from Dingwall. The Scottish kilt was proudly topped with a Bulgarian martenitsa. But Zach and Ken were eager to explain to everyone about the Bulgarian tradition. There was a very cute kilt pin and brooch set, one of the few things that tempted me at the auction.
135, 30, 32, 35, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38,000, 38, 304.
And Zach was able to get it. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Of the sword is 500, 50, 20, 50, 100, 38, 32, 35, 38, 30, 32, 35, 38, 40, 5, 50, 5.
And this bidding was for a samurai sword, which is now owned by Zach and well cared for. We had a lot of laughter with that thing here and a lot of guessing about what it was and how it was used. It turned out to be a pocket ashtray. The size fit perfectly in the vest pocket. So the gentleman puts out his cigarette utterly without disturbing others with flying ashes and fags. On one of our visits, Zach and Ken decided to take me for a walk to see Dornach and the site where the last witch in Scotland was burnt in 1722. They were mother and daughter. The daughter had a deformity in one arm, which gave rise to a buzz amongst the neighbors, eventually escalating into an accusation of witchcraft. The daughter managed to escape before the sentence was carried out. But the mother wasn't so lucky and became the last woman in Scotland to be burnt alive because of people's cruelty. At least officially. The sun was getting lower and lower, and we were getting hungrier and hungrier. It was time to find a place for dinner. At the first bar, we had to wait quite a lot, so we gave up. At the next one, the food and the company were so amazing that I totally forgot about the camera. And we were stopped by a complete stranger because of our kilts. And it turned out she was a tartan specialist. She was so impressed that she even bought us drinks. It was fun. After our last trip on 1st of March, our stop was in Helmsdale, where we met Mick and Lynn at La Mirage. It was actually my farewell dinner because I was leaving in a couple of days. That's the part of Garvault that will stay in my heart forever. Those 4 warm smiles.